Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the stream, and as always, I am Dash, and this is Dashing Games. Now, give me 1 minute while I... Holy crap, somebody's already in? Oh. What the... No idea where that came from. 1 second while I get everything working. Right. Because of course... everything's screwed up. At least over on YouTube. Wrong thumbnail. Quite honestly, guys, if you saw what I had to deal with on YouTube, you'd be wondering why I have. You wouldn't be wondering why I have to. Deal with. So I'll save that, change that over so it doesn't say damn arc as usual. Cancel, Twitch. Okay. That's saved. That's up. View channel. Yeah, back for a sec. Okay. Now let's go. How's everybody doing? Sorry about that. It takes me a second to just get everything set up and going. Now we're back in town to go talk to Shivering. And I gotta go pick up some blacksmith stuff.
Your Grace.
Because of course, my shit is broken.
News of your success in the Fringe precedes you. You will seek the assistance of Relmina Verenum in Zalcel to rebuild the Gatekeeper. With the Gatekeeper restored and Cyrodiil in operation, we won't have to worry about anything getting in. Things already here are another matter.
Hi Tyler, how you doing tonight?
You'll need to speak
Welcome to the stream.
with Relmina Verenum. She'll help you with your task. Strange woman has some unusual tastes. With that done, the Fringe should be secure. For now. I can feel things start to get a little hairy. And not in the good way, like
this
on your
is
head.
the Oblivion Remastered. Okay, well, I'll just do back out and...
Send Relmina my love.
If you actually just look under the chat bar on the short screen, it actually says dashing into the Oblivion Remake. I should change it to the Remaster, but Remake works as well. I should also swap the channel logo for the
God's blessings,
short
Duchess of Mania.
thing, but yeah. Okay, where is the blacksmith shop? Tap house. You know, Dash, looking at the damn map helps. Tap house, Marines upstairs, things found. Should be, oh, weapons, there it is. Wait until 10. Should turn in some of the quests while I'm here too.
You have been I'm very good at sharpening blades, but I can do all sorts of repair work.
Okay.
What shall I... What is...
Yeah, I'm just...
Maybe.
No, I can't grab that yet.
Weapons and armor here. Especially weapons. Sharp ones.
Cause... Don't think I have enough madness ore. Where the hell is my madness ore? Oh, maybe.
I'm sure you'll put that to good use.
Don't need that.
That seems fair to me.
Keep
A
the
fair
item.
bargain. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal.
Eh. Don't really need this.
That seems fair to me. That's a you got it. A fair.
Trying to
I
get
can
rid of
ex-
most of the
I
stuff
can
that
ex-
I
that's
don't
a
need.
fair.
So
That's
one
a
second,
fair.
guys.
I can accept that. A
This
fair.
is gonna sound
That's
like a damn
that's
bad
That's
remix.
a fair. You got it. You got it. A fair. A fair. I can. That seem. You got it. That seem. I can. That's a fair. I can accept. That's a fair bargain. You got a good deal there.
Oh, I just sold all my healing potions.
I hope that serves you well. A fair bargain. That seems fair to me.
Okay.
You got a good... That's a fair... A fair... I can... That's a fair... A fair bar... I can accept that. If you need... What do you... The best... What is... Maybe. What do you... Carve... Tradition. Over time, they bring me a matrix and... See you. I do.
Actually,
What
I
is-
like that look.
Important. What do you... When the blood... What do you... Sure. What is... Boots up. See you.
Doo-doo-doo. And I can just resummon them and get better armor and gear.
Something... Going...
Weapon. Did I get one-handed or two-handed?
So soon. You remain... What shall I... Maybe. What? Properly. When you're... Blade bites into your foe.
There we go. We got a new set of armor. So we're doing good. Okay. I could have told me. Okay, just go hand that one in. I did a few quests while we've been while we've been here, so we should be able to hand in
I
and
hope
get
you have.
some decent rewards.
Let me see. These. Order has attacked Passwall. Probably brought horrible disease with them as. Take care.
Okay, what the hell's the ring? Resist disease, resist poison, 4-5 health, and 4-5 endurance. No, thank you. It's a nice
Wish
price,
I
though.
could.
Okay, quests. Okay, let's just go with rebuilding the gatekeeper, because actually, where the hell do I have to go for rebuilding? There. And for this one, there. So let's head to Verthen first. Yeah. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. What does the effects have? Nothing. Only one that has is the helmet. I don't have a lot of block, but I do have something that'll make you hurt when I block. Don't know why my sword matrix didn't work. Oh, this looks like we're gonna get jumped, guys. That's nothing new to us. Where are you? There you are. Meet my friend. Torn flesh after all, huh? Ghost walk, what the hell's that? Invisibility. Calipers and tongs. That's what I need. So guys, after stream today, I will be posting episode 10 of Timberborn. I just posted episode 2 of Dawn of Man. Episode 10 of Timberborn's already gone live. What the hell is that? I don't know, but we want to go that way. Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
For Vython! Vython is doomed! Heathen!
Oh, ghosts.
Flee, fanatic! What's going on?
Always fun when it's ghosts you can't see.
Flee, fanatic! Flee, fanatic! Twice you've hit me!
No idea.
Vython shall fall!
Die, fanatic!
Heathen! Heathen! Wealth of Vython! Vython is doomed! Vython shall fall! Oh! Vython shall fall! Heathen shall fall! Vython is doomed! Heathen! Heathen! Vython shall fall! Heathen! Heathen! Oh! Heathen!
I can't even see these fucking things and they're expecting me to fight.
Vython shall fall! Heathen!
At least when I have a summons up, they can point me the right fucking direction. Okay, this door is all shut, probably by those chains. Hey, yeah, I actually am, man. So it feels a lot better. It was just like scratchy. That's the best way I could just use. Best way I can describe what my thoughts are like yesterday. No, just itchy, just scratchy and irritated. Yeah. Or the full pepper, or the full hot pepperoni pizza I chowed down in like 10 minutes because I was hungry. Could have like scratched it too. I'm not responding to that one, Hibby. What the hell is this quest called? Ghost of... Sorry. Oh, okay. Should be a door right here. Oh. So how you doing, Hibby?
Python is doomed!
Something told me to save this sword for a rainy day. Ouch, dude. And I don't like the car insurance thing's kind of funny to me because our car, where I'm from, our car insurance is linked to our Driver's license.
Whoa. Heathen! Oh! Heathen! Oh! Thy thorn shall fall! Heathen!
Hey Shark, I'm doing good. My day was good. It's my stepfather's birthday actually, so spent a bit with him today. The old man turned 65 today. This is the madness armor. This is the armor from Sheogorath's realm. You make it with madness ore. It's the perfect set. It literally, I'm not joking. It's called the perfect madness perfect madness. So, literally, it's the perfect set. That's what I'll let him know, Shark.
I am Count Cyrodiil, and you have violated the inner... Wisely answered. My people and I, centuries ago, Vython was overrun by fanatics. Now, the shades of my people are cursed by Sheogorath. You must help us break the cycle of torment. Help my people overcome... Walk among them. There were 4 who failed to protect the gate lever. Find out what they did wrong.
I'm not exactly sure, Hibby, if I do get a bonus.
In these halls. Unlike the defending spirits, within these walls...
But for heavy or for wearing all the same, you do. Not bonuses per se, but like if you're not wearing a full set of heavy armor lowers slower.
I sat here and feasted while others... I sat here and feasted while others fought. Thus I earned my doom. So tiresome.
Yeah.
I sat here and feasted.
You do realize that that's not part of like any. That's another Creation Club thing, right? That's not anything from a mod. That's a mod. That's a paid-for mod. The stuff that they added in for like the Saints and Seducers and like the Madness stuff. Okay, just making sure. You called it DLC. You called it like an expansion or a DLC yesterday, or last time. Ooh, meat lovers pizza with mushrooms and black olives. Yum. Okay, Hibby, Hibby and Shark, honest question: pineapple on pizza? Yes or no? It's not gonna change my opinion because honestly, I am in the opinion that it does belong on a pizza. But I can also see the argument for not it not belonging on pizza. Hibby says it's fine. Shark, what about you? Pineapple on pizza, yay or nay?
You there. I'm watching you. Not so close to the armory door. I am bad. The fanatics are about to... It's a good thing I've kept all the weapons and armor in good condition. If I let those soldiers use them,
You don't
they'd be
like
all
it?
dented by now.
Oh boy.
Everyone wants my weapons, but they're my weapons. Mine.
You're not...
Death to the fanatics!
Honestly, I'm not a big fan of dessert pizza, to be honest, Hibby. And I remember, like, good dessert pizza from, like, Pizza Hut in the 90s.
I'm not some commoner to take up a sword. Let the rabble risk their lives, not me.
Anybody else remember the pizza from, like, the Pizza Hut pizza, dessert pizzas from the 90s? Those were good.
Could someone muffle the door? The sounds of combat are disturbing.
I went about my business.
One second. I'm gonna recover. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Shark. No, pineapple does not belong alone. It does deserve, like, other stuff. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, I'd never been to a CC's. I've heard of them.
Let the soldiers fight the fanatics. I've better things to do. I'm praying for the gods to protect me.
Prior Dreth met with the fanatics to turn them away. Instead, they sent soldiers to sneak into the keep. The defenders in the bailey failed to stop them from opening the main gates.
Nice. That's actually not a bad price. It'd probably be a bit more expensive up here, but yeah.
I'm praying for the gods to protect me from the fanatics. I'm praying for the gods to protect me from the fanatics.
Sorry, I'm looking for the 3 pieces of item. Okay, there it is. Yeah, you can send pictures in the Discord, Shark. By the way, guys, if you guys are interested in joining the channel Discord, we do have one. There is a link to it in the description of my channel. I'm just missing one item to help all 3 people who fell. 1 second, just so I see what Shark's posting. Don't switch. Oh, you're allergic to peas? Okay.
It is the role of lesser men to fight for those.
I was like, you don't like peas? And then I read what was left of what was said. Ah. Yeah, no, I get the texture thing. I'm not a fan of yeah, 1 second while I use the spell. I'm not a fan of asparagus for the same reason. Need like, I like pickled asparagus. I like but that's about it. I don't like raw asparagus or cooked asparagus because of the texture.
What's the gate?
We're doomed! You cannot stop me! Your magic is useless, faithless priest! Ha! I laugh at your arrows! What's the gate? For my die, unbeliever!
Hold on 1 second. Peregrine falcon, small little bird that dives at 200 miles per hour. I think you asked me this already.
1, 2, 3. I need 2, 7, 1. You have arrows. 8, 2, 8. Now let the battle be joy.
To the
0,
fanatics!
1, 0. I always aim for the heart. 1, 0.
You cannot stop
The citizens are in my way. Yes, yes. I can use this to charge my magic. All I need is a source. Someone nearby. Someone like you.
me! Your magic is useless, faithless priest! Ha! I laugh at your arrows! Death to the fanatics! I am the wrath of the righteous! Die, unbeliever!
There's one more, and I don't know where the hell he is. Scented mage, betrothed. Least favorite.
Stand to.
That's actually a good question. I have to think about that one.
Don't stand too close.
Faithless priest.
We're doomed.
Open the gates. Let in the horde.
There was. It was for the Nintendo mostly.
The invaders are breaking through.
All felt brought. I saw them at the fanatics caught us by.
For Vythar!
My horde will swallow this key. Die, faithless priest! Why should I help defend Vythar? Isn't that what the soldiers are paid to do?
Yeah, no, it was meant for the Nintendo, dude. That's what I think. Is the one I'm thinking of.
They doubt it.
My horde will swallow. Die, faithless priest!
Where the fuck is this guy? I don't know that, man. Lasagna. That one's an easy one. Favorite food. I am Garfield when it comes to that shit. I eliminated 2 of the roots, came from the dungeons, 2 more to go.
The invaders are breaking through.
I'm missing one.
My was
Yeah.
my sin, so do you seek to deepen my 4 people failed in their duties that day. At the moment of my death, Lord Chair, he told me that the spirits of my people would remain. Take care.
Those fanatics are so tiresome. Do they have to interrupt our feast?
Was my do you seek to deepen 4 people failed in their duty? At the moment of my death, he told me that the see you later.
Those fanatics are so tiresome.
Still have 2 fucking guys to kill.
My betrothed. My betrothed must be worried sick about me.
My horde will swallow this keep. Die, faithless priest! Open the gates. Let in the horde.
Okay.
Watch the gate! Die, unbeliever! I am the wrath of the righteous. I am the wrath of the righteous. doomed! Don't stand too...
What's that? Don't stand too close. I need room to skate.
Nice. How'd it go?
My horde will die, faithless priest! Open the gates! Let in the horde! Death to the fanatics! What? I am the wrath of the righteous!
Okay, what the fuck? I'm not a fan of this quest.
My horde will swallow this keep, faithless priest! Open the gates! Let in the horde! Watch the gate!
Yeah, I remember you telling me that.
Don't stand.
Don't stand. Death to the fanatics! Please, I must find my betrothed. We tried to get the gate was closed. I'm supposed to. My betrothed must be worried sick about me.
Open the gates. Let in the horde.
Now that guy has no reason to run. See you tomorrow, Shark. Have a good night.
Watch the gate. Watch the death. I am the wrath of the righteous.
Please! You burn! You have driven all.
Now we can go talk to the fourth one. Stupidly easy.
That's what the soldiers are paid to do.
My people was my... Do you see? 4 people failed in their duties that day, allowing the fanatics to open the main gate. In the end, I failed with them. At the moment of my death, Lord Sheogorath appeared. We had already earned his wrath for sins of pride. He told me that the spirits of my people would remain bound here, replaying our cowardice as a lesson to those that thwarted his will. By all... You... See you.
Okay, I should have them all now.
Betrothed is... She would want me to die well.
My horde will swallow this faithless priest.
They doubted my power. The fanatic, they wanted me because we... A little stab in the back won't hurt too much.
Open the gates.
magic.
Let in the horde.
Now I gotta finish. This quest is fudge. To be polite. And to be polite about it.
I feel the defenders of the gate, like my people, take my helm. With it, be warned though, while you wear the helm.
So now I'm one of them.
I'm not some commoner to take up a sword. Let the rabble risk their lives, not me.
To arms! Die faithfully! Priest!
Oh, this is the one I got killed now.
Well fought, Python!
You have lifted the curse. All of Vython thanks you. You may keep my helmet. It never did me much good.
Huh. $7.12. $7.12. That's actually better. It actually looks kind of cool. I like that helmet with the armor. That to the gatekeeper. I do like that helmet. That looks cool. Okay, let's check how bad our gear is. That took a lot of fucking ore to make. Armor is getting better. Bushwhack. Thought I heard combat. I see combat. Bushwhack is the one we just cleared over here. Let's continue down this path and just see what's down here quickly. You know, just explore, see. Dark Seducer, what?
Mad guy.
Okay.
Walk with our
Just the name Dark Seducer. I'm just mostly curious what's down here. And you know, well, we're exploring the Mad God's Boot. Oh, wow. I can't remember what happens when it keeps absorbing, like, extinguishing lives. And, okay. It's an evolving sword. Yay. Just what you don't want me to have. Well, let's go see what's in here. Oh, that's rather strong. Do-do-do.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
I think it's more their last mistake, and the last mistake I'll ever make, considering them. That's not bad.
Showing your face was the you'll ever make.
Do your worst.
Whoa! That was a dumb move, Dash. I can't believe I did that. Oh, that was dumb. Funny, but dumb.
Warming up, you pathetic worm!
Holy shit. Oh, and here comes Duskfang. Uh-oh. Duskfang upgraded. He. I would not want to be in their shoes now. Oh, yes, I cleared it. It wasn't that bad. Funny, I jumped right into the open fucking trap, though. Oh, I'm getting jump after you. Swing. Oh, wait, there's a fucking hole under my ass. That's pretty much literally how that thing went. Wrong spell dash. Come on, you can hit me, I'll just block. Swing into death. Yeah, this wouldn't be a bad place to lose some time. Especially if the book was good. Nope, zealotry. It's about zealots. No, thank you. Zealotry and zealots. Nope, not a chance. Corpse Rot Passageway. And why does that sound like Shiagora's holiday destination? Or is ex-wife's place? Oh, never mind. You guys can get the context of the joke. What's down here? Take a flawless diamond, that's nice. I want big guy. I want swing. Okay. Making me swing. Duskwing hungers. I know, not very sportsmanlike, because I shot him from freaking right across the room, but that actually worked pretty badass. Oh. Oh, you're a big boy. And no, I'm not saying Dustfang hungers every time I kill something. Kind of do feel sorry for the guys that I hit with, like, one spell and they just drop. Considering it's not even one of my custom spells yet. Not when they're named Torturer, though. do. Okay, where are we? Okay, how the hell do I get past those roots? Oh, that's how. Or not. Can't laugh if that actually worked. Well, that's the only place I can't get in. Roots will not budge, and I don't have them. And I even between my fireballs. Interesting. Dinosaur. Oops, did not mean. What the hell? Don't know how the hell I turned on Copilot, but I did not mean to. Don't even know what Copilot's for. At least not on a computer. I do know what Copilot is, but on a computer, not really. We'll just leave. Find somewhere else to explore. Before we head back up north. There's gotta be something else down here. Pinnacle Rock. I'm trying to raise block up a bit. It's not like our blocking doesn't hurt them anyways. I can literally just stand here and block and they'll die. .23 isn't bad. And yes, this is mostly why I waited for the reflect damage ring, pieces of gear, so I can just block and get. Literally block and get training from it, and kill them while I'm training block. Only doesn't work if it's a spellcaster.
No. Forgive me, Your Grace, but you are not... Your Grace. Forgive me, Your...
Okay. That's fine. Let's go from the gates of madness. You know, he may be the like the Daedric Prince of Insanity and Madness, but he's got kind of a peaceful realm. At least peaceful looking. Do-do-do. This might take a minute, guys. Block 24. I just want to get my stamina up a bit. I get 25, I'll just kill it quick. But it is killing itself. clock mastery increased. Your weapon shield is no longer down. Cool. Okay, let's repair our gear. And our gear is getting nice and repaired. And our armory is getting a hell of a lot better too. Are you guys gonna be really that dumb to come all the way down like that? Oh, you're below me anyways. In. Okay. I'm not too sure that she's gonna be too happy to see me if this is the one that created the last one, because, well, I kind of killed the other one. Oops. Shards. The fuck? Necromancer conjures this and amount of stuff and then able to unleash it. Not alone, not control it, but to unleash it is scary. Would be a lot scarier if a necromancer had control over this amount of undead. Kind of make me a little nervous, but my throat's rather dry, so. I still have coffee, cool. Almost out, though. Hey, look at that. Dash actually might make it through an entire stream with only a cup of coffee. Probably not. Even I'm chuckling at myself for that one. Oh. They're coming down from the roof above me. Dawnfang's blood lust has been quenched. Don't want to know what this woman was testing. It's the thing that's funny is it does sound like the thing's bouncing its head off a shield. Okay. I really just want to kill this woman by now. The one that's making us go through all this. Also, did you guys see there's a Spiffing Brett video out breaking the game already? Come on, Spiff, give us some time to enjoy the game before you break it, buddy. Like, let 90% of us finish it before you decide to break it, man. But good on you for breaking it. Yeah, I know. Come on. It's it's spiffing Brit. Game developers make it. Ask him to do fucking videos so they can patch what he finds. And if they were smart, they do it. That's exactly what they do. Is they'd hire a spiff to fucking break their game, and then fix what he breaks. And don't get me wrong, I love Spiff. The guy's a genius. It's just, like, I wish he'd just take a little longer on some of his content that he breaks games with. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping to. Do-do-do. I haven't even watched the video, Heavy. Not yet, at least. But quite honestly, I give Spiff a lot of credit. The guy does a lot of fucking work to break the games that he plays. And he does it all within the game's frickin' rules. He doesn't break any of the in-game rules. He doesn't make anything that isn't busted that doesn't exist in the fucking game. I think I may walk out of here with quite a bit of gold. And I mean the DLC, not this on this place specifically. Sanctum of Vivification. Which one do I want? Okay. Yeah, I actually think I might make some really good cash. That's not even selling like half the shit that we've gotten so far. Because in my game, probably sell half the enchanted stuff. Unless, dear God, I can find somebody who actually can spend 17,000 bucks on a freaking one item. And I don't think there's a freaking vendor in all of Oblivion that can do that. I think the most I've seen is like 2,000. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, it is her.
No way! I'm never talking to you, ever again! After she found out what I told you, she just... leave me. No way.
Rebuilding.
You are feeling at this moment.
You dare disturb you? I remember you. You're the adventurer who slew my gatekeeper, are you not?
Just a wee bit.
Now you make excuses? Pathetic. On what authority have you weaseled into my sanctum? I see. Well then. Oh. Fine. If it be my... You will travel to the Gardens of Flesh and Bone. There. Go fetch me blood liqueur, osseous marrow, dermis membrane, and essence of... And take this key. It will allow you into the gardens and give you direct access to my sanctum.
Okay, well, let's go
Away
do
with
this.
you, dog. It appears this level of pain causes you some distress. Interesting.
Each person's pain threshold is different, isn't it?
Thank you for your assistance in my research.
Only one I didn't kill is the one she's fucking looking at.
Is this too much pain?
No way. Just leave.
Only one of those that didn't die was the... Okay. And trust me, Hibby, you can break this game with crafting spells without, like, probably half of the ones he did. He just probably showed the more, like, some of the more overbroken spells that you can combine, but there's quite a few that you can make. I need, oh, what the fuck are they? The candles to make, to craft spells. That's all I need. And I'll turn, like, half my, spell bar into fucking, like, dots. I won't kill things. Well, I'll kill things, but I won't, and I'll use magic to do it. It's just, I won't hit them. I'll just touch them, and poof, there goes their health, there goes their stamina, and there goes their mana.
There are still... We will continue to hold the fringe.
I've already been in here, but, you know, I wanted to see what the changes looked like. Yeah, it will be absorb mana, health, and stam all at once. I played a Affliction Warlock for 15 years, dude. You think I'm not going to make the ultimate Warlock a dot? No, I was more thinking sucks to be you. Except I'm also going to add in Drain Life, Soul Drain. So it really does suck to be them. Yeah, imagine that you're standing there, you're alive, and out of nowhere, this guy comes in with heavy golden armor, a sword in one hand, and then he just waves at you and you die. You have no idea why. You're now trapped in a soul crystal. I'm really liking the fact that this has longer dungeons in it. Not just longer dungeons, but fucking quests. That's one thing I am looking forward to doing with Skyrim, is like longer quests and being able to explore a little bit longer. They add in like, a couple of like building mods, like build your own farm, build your own castle, like that kind of stuff, just to add into the lore, into the RP aspects of Skyrim. Just to, you know, have a little bit more fun with it, because I'm not going to play just basic Skyrim. I've played that. I have thousands of hours of just basic Skyrim. So why not add in like a couple of mods that I find interesting for us to enjoy while we quest through Skyrim. And I've actually never finished the Skyrim quest line. Thousands of hours in the game, and I have never finished the damn game. I've owned 2 versions on the Xbox 360. Both versions, all the versions released for PC. And I've never finished the game. It's the actual main storyline. Now my question is, how many people actually have finished the main storyline? For not Oblivion, Skyrim. Yeah, like, it's a great game. Don't get me wrong. Skyrim is fun as fuck, but like, it's like this one. We're exploring. We're not doing the main quest. Even though this is what would have been better after we finished the main quest, because the items would have been better. But that's fine. Whatever. Yeah. Like, there's some games that you don't want to do, like, work on the main quest, and you enjoy them more than, like, the side quests and the... Not even the storyline. Not even, like, the side quests. The side storylines versus the main quest. I find Fallout 4 is another one like that, but I have finished the main quest for Fallout 4, I can say. Oh yeah, by the way, Hibby, I did look at it. Believe it or not, Oblivion and Oblivion and Fallout are my 2 most viewed streams, with Dragon's Dogma 2 being the 3rd. Oblivion and Fallout have had have peaked at over 200 viewers at different times during one stream, and yeah, and Dragon's Dogma 2 was just under 200. And we're almost at 150 subs over on YouTube. I'm at like 146. 145. It's all about how you portray yourself and how much you'll enjoy playing the farming games, quite honestly. Actually, you'd be surprised about Fields, Mysteria, and Dinkum. Dinkum's got a huge following. That's why I do RPGs too, to see, I can ooh shiny and not have to worry about it. But I do have, like, a couple of... Have you ever heard of the Planet Crafter? I have a couple of seasons on that one. That's a fun game. No combat at all in that game. I should get back into that one. They just did a new update. It's actually a really fun game, and my voice just cracked. That's unusual because I'm almost fucking 40. I was really surprised at how much fun Planet Crafter was. I really was. Planet Crafter is definitely one of those games that you don't expect to be as fun as it is, but it really is. Or to have as much lore as it does. Yeah, no thank you. I was sober when I was last night. I'm sober from booze. Zero booze has passed my lips in... God, I'll be 40 in October, so 15 years. Other than a glass of wine and, like... I've had a couple of drinks over, like, 15 years, but never gotten drunk. The last glass of wine I had, I actually poured down the sink, 90% of it down the sink. I think the last actual drink I had, oh god, was when me and Nat actually started seeing each other about 5 years ago. And it was only one drink. Like when we started dating, not being friends. No. God no. She just doesn't want. Or she doesn't want the me to drink because she knows it used to be a problem. Like a bad one. I used to drink like a fish with my younger sister. And when I say like a fish, I mean $500 bar tabs. So I was drinking like a native and a newfie combined, and I'm white. And before somebody else in the comment sections goes, you shouldn't go, oh, native. Nat is Dene Aboriginal, and Hibby himself is native. So yes, I can actually use this. Newfies or people from Newfoundland, there's 3 things to do. Fight, fish, and fuck. Oh, 4 things, and drink. That's all there really is to do in Newfoundland. Drink, fight, fish, and fornicate. Yeah, probably, but no, that's pretty much Newfoundland year-round. Okay, got that, got that. And Nat's so bored right now up at her, up visiting her grandma. Hibby, it's not even funny. Well, it is, but not to her. Oh, by the way, Hibby, you know how you spell Saskatchewan, right? The first 4 letters? If you look at the map of Saskatchewan, there's a city with close to the same lettering. That's where me and Nat are from, just so you know. He seems, I've seen it before, but forgotten. S-A-S-K. Holy crap, I don't even know where the hell we're going. Just figured if you were ever curious on where me and Nat were from, I'd let you know. Well, me, Nat, and a good 3/4 of the Discord, it seems. Also, guys, if you're enjoying today's content, please hit that like button. If you're new here or haven't yet, please hit that sub button. I'm trying to get monetized before the end of the new year. I just hit 150 subs and doubled my sub count since December. Guys, thank you so much for that as well, by the way. I do appreciate each and every one of my lovely subs and people who enjoy my content. If not for you guys, I would not be here doing this kind of stuff. So thank you again from the bottom of my heart. Drop me a comment in the comment section if you're enjoying, if you're watching this at a later point. I love hearing from each and every one of you people. I do respond to each and every one of your comments. Drop me your tips, tricks, this, that, and or the other. Call me a dodo. Call Hibby a dodo for fuck's sakes, because he is one at times. But also, show some love in the comment section for everybody. Everybody, don't be hateful. Dodo is not a bad thing. It's just a silly thing. Also hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss all my streams as well as all my uploads, continuing with Timberborn Season 4, Episode 11, coming out tomorrow. As well as freaking Dawn of Man, Episode 2, Season 2, coming out after stream. And Hibby, I'm just poking fun. You innocent my foot. What's your favorite thing to summon for me, Hibby? Or attempt to summon. Uh-huh. You know, you're one of the reasons why when I do play Baldur's Gate 3 on stream, which will be coming shortly, guys, as well, because I do have access to that. Thanks, Brooke. I'm not turning on Twitch integration. I'm kidding, of course. I will turn it on. It's just, I trust you more than I trust a lot of people on Twitch, man. And guys, if you think I'm picking on Heavy, you guys have to catch a stream with me and my buddy Scions when I'm saying in the chat there. Trust me, Heavy is getting off light. My buddy Scions is a Marine though, so dumb jar I can take it. And I don't like some big stuff. Uh-huh. Where does that seem like it would be fair to me, Hippie? Or nice to me? And you're one of my mods! That's true. Who said anything about being nice to me? Me? Sheesh. You want me to stop picking on you on the outros or during the spiels? Be nice. Where the hell is the button for this? Okay, well, I got breath. I just don't know how the fuck to get out of this. Watch, it's something stupidly easy I'm missing, as usual. Like, I'm not blind and I'm not missing the little switches on the sides, right? No, at all. Roots won't activate. I can't teleport. The fuck? This is seriously what the fuck? Oh. That might have helped, Dash. Nope. We'll probably finish this quest off, like the building the gatekeeper, and probably end up having to follow the stream. Remember guys, tomorrow is actually supposed to be my day off for Magic the Gathering. I am not too sure if we're going out to play tomorrow, but if we do, I will drop a comment on both the stream, on both the pay, on both my info and in the Discord. I only take one day off every 2 weeks to go play Magic, so that's a bear with me. I mean, I could do it every Friday, but I can't afford that right now. Also, guys, let me know if you guys would like to see me craft decks, talk deck tech, threat assessment, how to play Magic with Magic the Gathering Arena. Unfortunately, because, again, can't afford the actual shit off of their homepage, because the inclined to actually play some of the decks that I want to play is rather expensive to play on. But I can do it with Arena and 90% of the cards. Final Fantasy coming up, the Final Fantasy set's coming up. I am so looking forward to that set. New bird deck. That's what I'm looking at creating. A fucking chocobo deck. Yeah. Oh, dude, I had that mount. It's so fucking cool, and like, I play Final Fantasy 14 hippie. But like, that mount is cool. I also like the chocobo carriage from Final Fantasy 14, the four-person carriage that the chocobo can pull. Aw, dude, you'd have so much fun on 14. You really would. One of the reasons I do say that that a lot of people have fun on 14 is, unlike a lot of MMOs, you only need one character for every class in the game, as well as every crafting profession in the game. No, guys, I am not sponsored by Square, nor would I want to be. Though I will give a shout out for one, probably my favorite MMO currently. If I go of all time, I'm a 15-year WoW vet, so WoW's got my bet on that one. That would be fun, cybersecurity. Good thing I run a VPN. I run ExpressVPN on my computer when I'm streaming. I'm kidding. I trust you, Hibby. It's just normally a VPN is a good idea in any case when when you play MMOs and you stream, or if you play Grand Theft Auto 5, which I do all three. I actually have a really nice. I have a really sick garage in Grand Theft Auto 5. Yeah, you could actually learn that for free on sites. Where the hell did Thor say? Like Thor, the YouTuber, the guy whose dad is the Warcraft meme, said there's a site where you can learn on it, because he's an ethical hacker. So was my grandmother, but she didn't. She only cracked programs. Her buddy Fozzie was the ethical actor. Nicest guy in the world, Fozzie. Kind of funny. My grandmother got into an HTML class about doing like her own like emails with like moving backgrounds and stuff, and she meets hackers of all people. My grandmother, and that's how and she did that for a couple of years, and she got a second, like 2 years worth of HTML programming courses. Like she has college credits for it in her 60s. Not saying that if you're in your 60s, you shouldn't go to school. That's impressive. Like my sister, when she went back to high school, went to school with her grandmother and grandson that were going back to school. So I'm all for education and going back. Even you're never too old not to go back and finish your education. It's just funny that my grandmother met hackers while doing a university level HTML course over the internet. Like it was all done through emails. She'd get like the week's assignment and like how to do it. Yeah, and like you know those emails that you'd get where like trains would move across like the background and stuff with the smoke blowing, like birds would fly across the wind, like the clouds would blow across the screen, and the frickin' trees. My grandmother used to be able to do all that, and the only reason I say used to be able to is due to a stroke. She had a massive stroke, and unfortunately is unable to do that. It also stopped her from doing what's known as reborn dolls, and those are whenever a TV show needs like a child or a baby or an infant in like a hot car or an infant corpse or something like these. These dolls are brought in. They're lifelike looking dolls. They're made to look like actual kids. They're weighted to an actual baby weight. It's just creepy. They're creepy when they're really well done, and my grandmother was really good at it too. Hey, Hibby. Yeah, she got second in an international competition for those, dude. Like, very, very well done work. Hibby, you should actually apply to Intrepid Studios. Go work for the guys making Ashes of Creation. Tell them to hurry the fuck up with my beta key. Because that's actually what, that game is actually what this channel exists for. Is I wanted to make content on that MMO, because that MMO is one of the only MMOs that interest me besides Final Fantasy 14.
You have returned
Right
with
now.
all the components. Excellent. All that remains is to choose the body parts. Fearing one day someone might manage to kill my child, I've created versions of each appendage with various enhancements. You must choose one of...
Okay. Okay. There's no big rewards.
Select one pen. Don't take all day making your choices.
We'll go with Legs of Fortitude. Are they all in the same fucking room? Oh, they were.
Let's see how much of this you can take before
Armor slashing. Fire shielding. Wound shearing. Breast magic. The fuck am I missing? Let's go with the Helm of Mine, power.
choice. You've made your selection. Now we travel to the statue of our lord in the fringe.
This will be the last class of the stream tonight, guys. So again, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate it. Quite honestly, one of the skills I don't miss leveling from the older Elder Scrolls is athletics. I hate leveling athletics. And all it is jumping. That's it. But it's just boring to fucking level. And yes, I know I could cheat it and just go find like a place where I can stand under and just continue to jump and glitch it, but I don't like glitches. The only character I liked jumping on WoW was my Demon Hunter. Because of the flip with the wings. I don't like using glitches though. I really don't. That's just personal preference though. Like, yeah, I grew up in an era with Game Genie and I used those, but I wasn't streaming, I wasn't playing, like, trying to make money or, like,
Shall we start the ceremony?
anything off of that.
First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. First, place the gatekeeper's body into the cistern of substantiation. At the beginning of the worlds were 5. Fire, water, earth, air, and light. Darkness turned into day. The void took form. Hidden away by virtue of its own
Like, I do know all of the glitches and tricks to level all the skills in this hobby.
Flesh. Meat with the desire to consume like fire. Place the dermis membrane into the cistern.
Did I not place all of the,
Blood, liquid, nutrient, that ocean which casts pearls of life upon the shores of existence. Place the blood liqueur into the cistern of substantiation. Bone, branch and stone of the body, giving shape and structure. Place the osseous marrow into the cistern. Breath, child of air, bestowing movement, the stirring of spirit. Place the essence of breath into the cistern of substantiation. And last, the light of flesh, the illumination of soul, perception, thought, memory, imagination. I summon thee, walker in flesh, flesh of true flesh, from those waters of oblivion which sire thy kind. Come to this altar, join with this body, quintessence of flesh, joined with the essence of flesh. Absolute immortal. Immortal, bound to contingent. Stand clear of the cistern, over here, by me. Honored Daedra, fear not thy abasement. Thou shalt be the holy in this temple. I bind thee, Atronach, to this body. Henceforth, gatekeeper of the shivering
hey, look at that. We got a new summons.
My child, it is time to fulfill your destiny. Stand guard in this land against all those who seek entry not bearing the mark of Sheogorath's favor. You shall know them by the coldness in their minds, a darkness of spirit. What's this? My child, they are coming. Destroy them. Show them your true power. Watch my child destroy the interlopers, or run to shape. Hello. Oh, you beside don't weaken any look. I'm glad. So, run along back to Lord Sheogorath.
Now, not exactly sure what the helm did, but I do know that I just got reflect damage. More reflect damage. And yeah, just a wee bit of a big booty dress. But let me catch up with the gatekeeper. Hang on, dude. Can we do an outro together, please? Okay, I guess he's not interested in doing the outro. But guys, that is going to be it tonight for tonight's stream. If you guys have enjoyed tonight, please hit that like button. If you're new here or haven't yet, please hit that sub button. Just seeing as I'm close to 150 subs, I just doubled my sub count since December recently. It means so much to me, and I thank each and every one of you guys who have already subbed. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here to able to stream or post content. Drop me a comment in the comment section. Say this, that, comment in the comment section. I do read each and every one of them. This, that, and the other. You know, games, tips, tricks, book suggestions, movie suggestions, tips on ways for Hibby to drive me insane. Call Hibby a dodo. Call me a dodo. You know, everything in between. Hell, Hibby might even come over and drop a comment and a thumbs up on your comment as well. As well, if you guys are funny enough. Hit that bell notification icon for each and every one of my streams as well as my uploads. I do have a Discord, link in the channel description. Would be nice to come have you guys hang out and chat as well outside of streams. Now guys, you guys have been amazing audience tonight. My name is Dash. This has been Dashing Games and the Shivering Isles expansion of the Oblivion Remastered. It's time for me, Dash, showing off. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one.